Hey, this is Channel Creative Writing Prose. I'm Robin, and this video will be about the Jungian personality type, the ESTP, and how you can apply it in your writing as a writer and when it comes to characters. This video isn't appropriate for persons under the age of 13. If you are under the age of 13, you should click off or essentially pause and go check with your parents if they're cool with you watching this video. Also, I may as well mention now that the Jungian personalities are more of a guideline than a rule, so don't take it too seriously. ESTPs always have an impact on their immediate surroundings. The best way to describe them is when you're at a party, who is the person who is happily, flitting from group of people to group of people and really enjoying the atmosphere. They have a good sense of humour, though they have a blunt and earthy sense of humour, and they're always very funny and always having fun. ESTPs love to be the centre of attention. If there's a show or something like that, or performance, and people in the audience are being asked to come up on stage, ESTPs will happily show up, will happily hop on stage. ESTPs are very intelligent, but they also like to just talk about and really just get out and do. ESTPs tend to have a habit of leaping before they look, but they also will fix problems as they arise. ESTPs are kind of prone to making a lifestyle out of risky behaviour. ESTPs love to live in the moment. ESTPs enjoy drama, passion and pleasure. They actually enjoy these things to stimulate their logical side rather than their feelings. It's very surprising, I know, but it's true. They tend to make their decisions based on the factual reality in the present moment. ESTPs, despite the fact that they are smart, they don't really like school. They don't like planning, that sort of thing, so for them school can be a bit of a struggle. ESTPs tend to favour their own moral compass over others. ESTPs tend to notice small changes around them. This could be in their environment or the people they are with. ESTPs might not be the most empathetic. They tend to get caught up in the moment and neglect others around them, or the needs of more sensitive people around them. ESTPs are full of passion and energy. ESTPs are full of passion and energy, plus have a rational side. Let's look at some of the strengths and weaknesses of the ESTP. The strengths of the ESTP are they're bold, they're rational and practical, they're original, they're direct, and they're sociable. Some of their weaknesses, the weaknesses of the ESTP, are they can be insensitive, they're not the most patient people, they're very unstructured, and they might miss the bigger picture. Oh, and they're also very defiant at times. In summary, few personality types are as charming as the ESTP. They are good at improvising and focusing on the moment. They're not the best planners, and they're very down-to-earth and practical. Now let's look at how you can apply this sort of personality to a character. Maybe an adventurer, something like that, or you could have someone who's stuck in a very routine, dull, boring job, and they could be miserable as an ESTP. Or they could be very lonely as an ESTP or something like that. Although I think that's the least likely of the number of possibilities. And how to apply this information if you are a writer. Yeah, again, one of the worst personalities for writing, I think. First, it has to be writing again, a lot of you doing on your own, and it takes a lot of planning to write, unless you actually can write by the seat of your pants. It is very rare. Yeah, so maybe don't choose a career in writing, or you're going to have to work really hard to get the book off the ground. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope it was useful for you. Feel free to like and share this video, and also feel free to watch more of my videos and subscribe to my channel, and keep being creative. Also check me out on Facebook and Twitter.